Welcome back to this playthrough for Divinity 2, and we're going to continue with just knocking out side quests and getting a few. Starting with the market area, some of the ones that I haven't actually gotten yet. We've gotten all the ones there in the healer's house, but before I go to that inn,
I was wondering, do you have any
let's deal with Mr. Loudmouth over here.
Don't cry for me, you band of milksops! Avenge me! Hang, draw, and quarter them!
Alas, that such a warrior has fallen. Aleroth is a poorer city for it, Dragon Knight.
Look at me, dead and burning, but I will have my revenge, Mikara. What a question! On those who killed me, of course. I am Caracalla, a champion of Aleroth, who fell at the hands of invisible beings that tore my mortal shell to shreds. But let not those silver eyes shed mercury tears for me, 'cause damn it blast, I shall yet be avenged. Join me, Dragon Knight, and together we'll slay those spectral fiends, or be dubbed bone-headed blackguards.
Oh, not worth the mind reading.
Ha! They'll cry for clemency and scream in agony. I will meet you at the scene of the crime. Look for the house of Crowell the Sorcerer. Death and misfortune to all our enemies! Huzzah!
Please, stand back as you pay your respects. We'll not see another as valiant as Caracalla again anytime soon.
Stand back, please, Dragon Knight. Let us mourn this fallen warrior in quietude.
Okay, so he kind of had a reason for being loud. House of Crowell the Sorcerer. I wonder where that is. Ah, there it is. It's in the crow's nest. Oh, good, because I wanted to go to the crow's nest anyway. Before we go there, though, let's go to this Phoenix Inn.
Hey there. Want a drink, I suppose? We can all use one in these depressing times. You could say that again. We'll probably be killed in the next few days, and I've lost my last little tangible creature comfort. No, nothing like that. It's my mother's amulet, actually. Given to me when I was a lad. Told me the divine would always protect me when I wore it, she did. And though I don't believe that anymore, I sure would like to have it here now. Problem is, it's in my house down in the crow's nest, where those undead roam. If ever you go there, I'd be much obliged if you retrieved it, but honestly, you'd have to be mad to go there.
Well, I'm mad, sir.
Blast. Haddywell will kill me when he finds out I lost the key to the top chamber. Must have lost it under the bridge. But I like it better locked anyway. Those strange sounds. Anyone else, I'd have thrown out of my inn.
Yeah, all right, if you really must know. There's no denying it anyway. I rented it out to the only one who dares to go upstairs, and that turned out to be the chap from Rivertown. He's a holy man, and a great and proud warrior, but still, there is something very wrong. The lights I've seen coming from under the door, and even when he was away, I heard a scuffling along the floor. Frightens me to bits, to tell you the truth. I have no idea, to be honest. My parents are called Henry and Eleanor, and they were the owners of the Phoenix Inn. They went on a sea voyage some weeks back, and nothing has been heard of them or anybody else on the ship since. It was then that I have taken on the role of landlord, and Bourdain became the head chef. You can find him in the kitchen if you're feeling peckish. Yes, you've heard of them.
Well, let's be brutally honest.
Divine damn the damned one. Has the murdering bastard not yet had his fill? My poor parents. They will be sorely missed. Aye, Dragon Knight. What's your poison, my friend? Aye, Dragon Knight.
I was going to ask him about being haunted, but I guess that's out of the question now. that laughing is so freaky.
From hell I call to you, soon to perish. Eternal torment will be thy fate. I don't know. Certainly you did something naughty in the past. Hannibal's the name. Long deceased, but far from dead. After all this time, I still remember the secret of the paintings in the room upstairs. The Dark Knight rides his steed towards the tower. Your time has come, poor prisoner. When I was alive, I was a blacksmith and enchanter. My only rival was a man called Bedwyr. Bedwyr had a workshop on the first floor of this inn, and one day, I locked his door behind him so he would miss a smithing contest. Alas, when I made away with the key, chuckling to myself, I fell down that blasted hole in the floor and broke my silly neck. That's when I decided to haunt the place, so no one would dare to free dear old Bedwyr, and he'd croak in turn. Simple as that. Guilty as charged. But it's fun to be a Russell. You know what my count is. 9. 9 people I have scared to death by now. I'm telling you, I've never felt so alive. He's still alive? A ghost like me? That lucky son of a char. And I can but haunt this dump unseen. Oh well, no rest for the wicked, as they say. What else is there for me to do? This is the place I haunt, and I'm doing a good job if I say so myself. The regulars speak fondly of me, and Ricky over there never even has to pay for a tough arm to get rid of the troublemakers. Let's see how long it takes before another kicks the bucket after a good boom.
Okay, well.
Hello there, friend. Are you here to sample Aleroth's palatable pleasures like me? Ah, but it does. I just try to keep up my spirits, and good food is the way to do that. Not that it doesn't affect me. Dead in the street. The smell of burning flesh. But then the scent reminds me of a good piece of wild troll steak, and suddenly life is worth living again.
Troll steak? That sounds absolutely revolting.
That I do. 'Tis no secret I enjoy immensely the work of art that is the appetizing aliment. I travel all over Rivellon to taste the best every kitchen of every city has to offer. I have even magically taken the guise of a goblin in order to taste their shaman bowel soup during the yearly festival of blood.
Also sounds revolting.
Unfortunately, the spell did in fact transform me into a shaman, and I had to do a runner. But never mind all that. I'm here now in Aleroth, ready to have a good meal. Damien be damned if he interrupts it. Live well and eat well, Dragon Knight.
Wine, company, intelligent conversation. It's good to be my old self again, Dragon Knight. Now you need but to kill Damien, and all will be well.
There's where old Ghoul went.
Bugger off, will ya? I'm not in the mood for a chat. What? Aside from your meddling, I'm hungry, I want a decent plate of food, and to read my Aleroth Times in peace. Only food is scarcer than brains in Bourdain's head, and the forces of darkness are about to make a house call. Noisy adventurers! They think they can wring a quest out of anybody.
Alright, well, you know, guilty is charged.
Hey, Unknown is the name. Want to join us for a drink?
That's where all the noise is coming from.
Oh, I can't believe I have to pretend these two dimwits are my friends. What a critic mustn't do to stay incognito.
Why, yeah. We're having a real girls' night out. Certainly the Black Ring might kill us all soon. But that's all the more reason to be merry as much as we can, I say. Where are you going? Come back and have some brandy.
Oh, the barman is so cute. I'll keep ordering beverages so I can tell him time and again how very, very charming he is.
When I close my eyes, the room spins. I may be a sorceress, and I don't even know it.
God, this is fine beer. Where'd you get it? Comes straight from the Black Ball cellars. Better make it last. This is the only vat I have left.
There's a quest that involves that lady at the table there, possibly.
You're not out of whiskey, are you?
But I don't really want to be around their horrible cackling.
It's stuck.
Okay, so there's a key to get in that room under the bridge somewhere, according to the barman.
If I coat my ribs in metal, I could sound like a glockenspiel. These machines don't run on Bourdain's food, you know. Not even his famous drunk chicken. I need forced stones and orbs. And special kinds, too. You won't find them in Aleroth. Tell you what, though. Fish around for a goblin energy orb, and I can fire up these 3 old engines in one go.
Okay.
Can't tell you much more than the obvious. If you see a goblin, ask. Why not indeed? I am Beduran, as you can have guessed. Gods bless that draconic intellect. I am an enchanter. Lucrative job that. Kings shower you in gold if you forge them blade and shield. And have the queens in turn show their munificent nature when you place the medallions around their neck. Alas, success breeds jealousy. Hannibal was the green beast that stalked me. Locked me in here is what he did, so I'd miss a contest. The underhand weasel. Only the fool went and broke his neck. Then, refusing to give up the ghost, he started haunting the inn. All those cowards refused to hear my pleas and cries for help. Before long I knew I'd die here. My last resort was to drink a potion given to me by a necromancer that promised eternal life. The soul it preserved, but the damned concoction stopped short of bodily upkeep. Thus I became the skeleton in the cupboard. No problem. Osseous greetings, my liberator.
Okay. Well, his quest is pretty straightforward. I know where to go to get that orb. supposed to be a side quest called Everyone's a Critic. And let me run over here to the healer's house real quick and make sure I didn't miss anybody.
I can't believe it's really you.
Pretty sure I got everything. Oh yeah, there's that thing downstairs. That's not downstairs.
Do you have the password?
I forgot who to talk to get this,
No. And don't say that again.
Where do I go to get the, password for that? Talk to Bernard again real quick.
Joyous hour. Praise be, Allsbeater's gruesome enterprise has been shut down. Fortune be with you, hero of Healer's House.
Alright, we'll figure that out later.
So if you had 10 gold pieces, what would you do?
Come on, 10 gold pieces. Nobody has that kind of money.
Looks at my 101,000 gold pieces.
Sure Deodatus does.
Alright.
I can't believe it's really you. The one and only Yergars. We should buy proper armor, Decius.
Well, since I got that quest from the guy there, or the skeleton there, let's go talk to the goblin down here in Landalore Lane.
My draconic customer returns. Let's see the gold. Why, of course. My totems. I have one right here. It will be my pleasure. And all I have is a modest price. Gold. And here is the item you desire. May it serve you well. Are you going already? Surely you have more gold to spend? Oh, then...
Actually,
Here! Oh, my draconic customer, gladly.
well, maybe not to spend, but to sell. Alright. Another side quest about to be knocked out. But surely there's a way to get rid of that ghost, you would think.
Caution. Mind the gap.
Ha! Okay.
And don't say we didn't warn you.
Guess there's no OSHA involved there.
Can't wait to see my trusty machines pump again. You are a true blessing. Now let's hope I haven't lost my knack for the art of enchanting.
Excellent.
The Dragon Knight. Got another bone to pick with me? No problem. Osseous.
Another bone to pick with me. That's fun. You mean you just left the guy's skeleton there?
Have you heard that joke about the cook and the cook?
Okay. I mean, I'm not a, what would you call it, spiritualist or occultist or anything, but leaving a man's dead body in your inn could probably lead to hauntings. There's a key under a bridge. I'll have to remember that. It's a good thing falls don't hurt me.
Last, I'm going to lose this one unless I get some help. No conventional methods will do, I'm afraid. I'm going to need something a bit more drastic. Ever heard of a healing orb? Because that's the only thing that will save him now. I have one last healing orb in the basement of Healer's house. You know it, I presume, on the Great Market?
Oh, yes.
You'll need a password to get past the cellar door, though. It's honeysuckle. Don't forget now. And for the love of the divine, please hurry. Their healing powers are simply unrivaled. No herb can touch them. These orbs are granted to us by the source. But since Source Square is impossible to reach at the moment, an already rare commodity has become quite unfeasible to attain. I pray to the divine the powers of the source will not be tainted, or worse, corrupted to serve those who oppose us. I'll try to save as many lives as I can.
Okay.
Oh, blast! I'm losing this one.
I was just pondering who to talk to about getting that password. So I learn it. Over here.
I've been following your career, you know.
Do you have the password? That's it. The quarantined area is open to you.
Oh, thank the gods that finally someone has come to cure me. But you don't look like a healer.
Sure.
This is a nightmare that never ends. Quite literally so. It all started a week ago with the dream. In my sleep, I dreamt I was being chased by a demon for what seemed to be hours, until it finally got me and started to devour me. I woke up in a sweat, only to realize the flesh on my left leg and arm had gone. Terrified, I stumbled here, but no one could help me. I dream the same dream every night, and soon the demon will eat whatever is left of me.
Looks like you got all of it.
The healers think that I might be contagious, so they lock me up. But I'll die if no one helps me. I haven't slept for 2 days. I can't hold out much longer. Oh, divine praise your name. I was hoping some cough medicine might do the trick, but your aid will prove to be just as invaluable, I'm sure. No, I only ever leave Aleroth to fish for trout, and I've never caught me an ancient evil. Not at all. I told Gina her clams stink, but she knows as much about demons as I know about, well, demons, actually. Suspicious? No. But I did meet a celebrated man at my favorite tavern, the Phoenix Inn. I saw Halliwell, the famous man from Rivertown. Asked him for an autograph, I did, but I guess he didn't want to be bothered. The look he gave me. Demonic, really. Never thought a holy man would be capable of it. Well, he has a room up on the first floor of the inn, where no one dares to go because of some ghost. Not that Halliwell would ever be scared of such a thing. I don't think Ricky, the barkeep, likes him either. But you know what they say, business is business. Do so, kind knight, quickly. I am so very sleepy.
Huh, okay. Well. What was that, what were the gauntlets I just got? Shadow Archer bracers. Okay, neat. So I'm actually here for a healing orb. There we go.
Shiny.
Okay, so I need to get that key and go speak to this Halliwell. For some reason I thought it was the same guy that I killed that demon worshipper, but I guess it's not. Under the bridge. I wonder what bridge he's talking about.
I've been following your career, you know. I even...
Crazy stalker lady. Actually, I think dialogues. What's the guy's name? Nope. Ricky. Lost the key to the top. Lost it under the bridge. Okay.
Maybe one day you could put your pestle in my mortar.
So I'm thinking that might be down in Lanelore Lane, if I'm not mistaken. Because I saw people walking under that bridge.
I wouldn't bother to say that. Weasel will it laugh at that.
People walking in bridge. Gotta be under here somewhere. Oh. And just magically like that, it's shining on the street. How about that? Try to knock out both these two side quests real quick. Let's say, who am I talking to? I'm not talking to anybody. Well, not yet at least. All these demon worshippers all over the place here. Some holy city this is.
Shiny.
looks like it could be a very bad idea. Well, shoot. Make sure to save after I do this. And it's not a bad idea, by the way.
Anyway, you greedy dog. Have I not cursed enough unfortunates for you? I'm still digesting the last one. Hail Abraxas who gives strength through blood. I wonder what powers it would grant a feeble human such as this. Don't tell me you have come here on behalf of that insignificant pawn. His pride is just the first taste of what will befall Aleroth. It is pitiful that you don't tremble in fear, creature. Know that I am favored of Abraxas, the Viridian horror. His demonic blood flows through me, the power to curse and devour, and devour you I shall.
You will try. Actually, I don't know what mind reading it did for me, to be honest. And I completely missed this area here before. Let me save before I mess up. Yep, there's a famous chef here. Let us talk to him.
Ah, you have come to congratulate, of course, the great Bourdin, the best chef in Aleroth, nay, in the whole of Riverlong. No one is as dexterous as I am with knife and fork and spoon. Omelette? Omelette? Such a meager platter is an insult to the genius of my cuisine. Surely you must have heard of my famous coq bourré. Quel barbare! I cannot believe it. I serve you some right now if I could, to correct this most supreme of culinary crimes. Alas, I missed the key ingredient for my celebrated stuffing, without which I cannot prepare my work of art. You are very kind to offer, but I don't know whether you can help me. What I require is phenomenally rare. Gogambert, an exquisite creamy blue cheese made from the milk of the famed white giant rabbits that roam the pastures of Pharaoh, the mighty dukedom.
Giant rabbits, huh?
I think a food critic is in my restaurant right now, awaiting the result of my mouth-watering métier with ravenous anticipation. A review in the Aleroth Times can make or break my reputation. Magnifique! Please, mon ami, talk to the customers and find out who the food critic is. It is he I must concentrate on. And of course I will need some gocambert, without which I cannot make my coq bourré. When I have it, I will certainly win the critic's stomach and heart. Do this for me, and the name of Bourdin will echo through the ages. Oh la la! But I can't just give you the recipe. It shall die with me. Still, because you are my dear friend, I will divulge to you the 3 basic ingredients.
That's no way to have your legacy last, but whatever.
They are a large rooster, Gocambert cheese, and lots of Rimmer rum. The rest must remain a mystery. But think a bit further, Dragon Knight. If Damien hears of my divine skills in the kitchen, perhaps he will spare me, yeah? Au revoir.
Alright, so I messed this up last time and failed the Food Critic quest. So let me see what involves. So I thought it was the girl there, but apparently no.
It's the Dragon Knight. A toast to you. Preposterous. Whatever made you say that? Where are you going? Come back and have some brandy.
I told you to leave me alone. Go on then, get. And what business is my cock beret of yours, eh? Go away.
Oh, damn this filthy place. Just cook whatever it is you have so I can go home.
He mentioned it.
Wine Company Intelligent.
Ah, it's you. Also, perhaps, but of course, I have the good hope that soon I shall be dining on Chef Bourdain's coq bourré, a dish I hear fit for the papier of gods. To think I travelled all the way from Verdistis to taste the chef's coq bourré. Live well and eat well, Dragon Knight.
I think it's that guy. But mind reading them didn't do me any good. Okay, this quest, I've basically talked to everybody.
It's the Dragon Knight. A toast to you. Where are you going?
Okay. This quest is way more confusing
Mon
than it needs to
ami,
be.
you have found some Gogomber? I hope you are right. Mon Dieu, my career depends on it. And if now you'll find me some Gogomber, the cooking can begin.
Quest updated the Food Critic. So maybe if I go talk to her afterwards.
It's the Dragon Knight. A toast to you.
Mon ami, you have found some Gogomber? C'est parfait. Now I have enough to make coq bourré for everyone. We are a miracle worker. And so now, to the oven.
Okay. I guess talk to him afterwards.
I must ask you, please, to leave me while I cook. I need to concentrate. As I suspect.
Okay, so maybe you gotta come back here later to complete it. You know what, I think it'd be faster to take the waypoint shrine. Go over here and give this guy his healing orb.
So much blood. Ah, do you have the orb? Oh, thank you so much. At least there'll be one champion that lives to fight another day, unlike the unfortunate Keltar. Not even Deodatus could help the poor creature. And how could he, when not even these source-given orbs proved effective?
Oh, I forgot to talk to that guy. Maybe I should do that. Yep, okay, that's fine. we'll give Mr. Bourdain a little more time to cook his dish. While I come in here and talk to this guy downstairs.
Must not sleep. Must not sleep. Are you sure? It looks horrible. Not that I have anything left to lose. Here goes. It worked! Look at me! Beautiful flesh, beautiful skin! I live! Oh, thank you, Dragon Knight, thank you!
Conveniently, they had underwear on him. Alright, another skill book, because why not? Now we'll go back to the chef, and maybe his coq bourré will be done. If I said that correctly.
So, are you actually going to dine?
Don't be silly.
Vive le Chevalier Dragon! They all raved about my food, and Anona swore to bear my children in return for my coq bourré.
How frightfully romantic. Huh.
She's more tender than my filet mignon, mon ami. And now, have a taste of my famous dish yourself.
Where's this dish?
Shiny.
And yet another skill book. Oh, there's the coq bourré. You know what? I'll probably hold on to that for memento reasons.
It's the Dragon Knight. A toast to you. Oh. Better than a night of passion with Richard of Aleroth. The divine must be guiding Bourdain's knives and ladles and spatulas. Oh, you simply must have some coq bourré. I'd sell my soul to Damien to have more.
What about Mr. Sourpuss?
Oh, whoa, but for a bite of this coq bourré, and Damien would forget his zeal for war. I am that. All my anger has melted away, like this exquisite gorgon burr. An artist is Bourdain.
Ah, it's you. Also, perhaps, still in search of all things savory? I am speechless. Such flavor, such texture, delectable divinity.
Okay, so that's it for that side quest, which was made way more complicated than it needed to be. Alright, awesome.
Oh,
wait.
sure that necklace would fit me like a charm.
Maybe when you'd been charming, not old and
Get away from all these talking people. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.